Sony's PlayStation VR 2 headset has finally been released, leaving gamers eager to try the device for the first time or to explore new games available on the accessory. However, figuring out which games are worth playing can be challenging. But don't worry, in this video we'll provide a list of the best games available on the PSVR 2 and discuss whether the headset is actually worth the purchase. First on our list of best PSVR 2 games is Altair Breaker. Retailing at the modest price of $25, the game is part of the 30-game launch window for Sony's PSVR 2 release that will take place between February and March 2023. As a fun hack-and-slash game, you have the option of playing with up to 4 people to immerse yourself in the action. Furthermore, voice chat options are also available for your group to plot their way through the melee action combat gameplay. If you have ever wondered what using a sword against an army of robots would be like, this game is perfect for you. At number 13 is an indie shooter named Runner. If you are a cyberpunk fan and a gamer who enjoys anime, then this game is for you. Based on popular cyberpunk-inspired anime such as Akira and Megazone 23, the game brings a unique experience. Developed by Truant Pixel, this indie game will make for an entertaining and exhilarating VR gaming session. Playing Amina, a rogue mod courier on the colony planet N351, you must race through 7 sectors while being pursued by relentless combat drones. Shoot and slash your way through the game in a truly immersive adventure. Number 12 should be no surprise. It's Resident Evil Village. If you are a fan of the Resident Evil franchise, then you would be happy to know that the series' latest installment now has a VR mode. Retailing at $40, the game is slightly pricey, but truly worth the purchase. And thanks to the faux-beaded rendering, it is just as incredible in VR as it is in 2D. The best part is that the VR update is provided for free if you already own the game prior to picking up your brand new PSVR 2. At number 11 is Demeo. Enjoy tabletop games such as Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone, but you dislike the aspect of these games where you are required to organize numerous tiles or doing unexpected maths on the fly. Well, this game is perfect for you. This cross-platform co-op gaming experience allows you and up to 4 of your friends to gather around a board game in a traditional tabletop experience. However, removing the tedious aspects of role-playing survival games, this dungeon crawler will give you a fully immersive VR session that will keep your group entertained for hours. Tentacular arrives at number 10 on our list. If you have ever wanted to experience what it is like being a giant squid, then this cute little game is for you. Thanks to the PSVR 2's eye-tracking features and haptic sensibilities, Tentacular makes for an enjoyable time. Here you play as a giant beast with wobbly tentacles trying to find his place in the world. With a heartwarming yet humorous tale, the kind-hearted monster will have to solve puzzles and devise various tools to accomplish this. If you are new to the VR experience, this might be a good place to start. At 9 is What the Bat. Delivered by the same company that brought us What the Golf, this game brings with it a truly ridiculous concept. How would you survive if you had baseball bats for arms? With an array of challenges and levels you need to overcome, this game provides a fun and immersive gaming experience. You will be forced to relearn essential skills such as making breakfast or brushing your teeth as you swing your way through a world of mini-games. With 4 hours of gaming fun to offer, it's probably best to clear up the space around you before indulging in this crazy slapstick experience. At number 8 is Kayak VR Mirage. If you are looking for a more relaxed gaming experience on the PSVR 2, this one is for you, as you can play it sitting down. Tailor-made for a VR experience, this game sports beautiful graphics enhancing its amazing scenery. Focused on exploration, the title gives players immersive gameplay where you can travel through beautiful and unique locations. You have the choice of maneuvering the kayak around set checkpoints to set a record, or just exploring freely in the game's fantastic free roam mode. Coming in at number 7 is Horizon Call of the Mountain. As the PSVR 2's flagship launch, the game reaches its end much too quickly. With graphics that will be amazing to look at, the Sense controllers once again come in handy when traversing through the beautiful locations provided within the gameplay. As a part climbing simulator and part combat gallery, this game really is a spectacle and a must-have if you want the full VR experience. You get to traverse beautiful worlds and kill robotic dinosaurs with a crossbow. What more could you possibly ask for? Rez Infinite lands at 6 on our list. Compared to the original Rez game, this version offers a new experience with a controller and facial haptics. Furthermore, the game now has eye-tracking targeting, which means you can simply look at an object on the screen to shoot it. How cool is that? This psychedelic shooter gives you a unique and beautiful rhythmic gaming experience. With the PSVR 2, you can fully immerse yourself in your journey through space as you try and save a planet on the verge of collapsing. In 5th place is No Man's Sky. With a near-infinite universe to explore, the game offers you a sci-fi classic with unique planets and life forms to discover. This action-adventure game leaves all the decision-making up to you, the player. Do you want to be an explorer and traverse the endless universe? Or do you want to become a space pirate and steal resources from other planets and species? It is entirely up to you. The VR setup heightens the experience and fully immerses you in the lonely and exciting galaxy that is No Man's Sky. At number 4 is another cool indie title, Townsmen VR. In this fun little building and management game, you can build an entire town with nothing but your own 2 hands, thanks to the PSVR 2's impressive Sense controllers. This means that where games such as No Man's Sky and Horizon Call of the Mountain will allow you to explore new worlds, you will be building your own in Townsmen VR. While the game is relatively easy to figure out, there is much to be explored within your domain. For example, once you have built your town, do you want to develop defenses and gather resources for your population? Or do you want to torture them? The power is quite literally in your hands. Number 3, puzzling places. If you are looking for a gaming experience that will be a much more therapeutic experience in comparison to the other action-packed titles on this list, then look no further. Puzzling Places is a hidden gem that has now become available on the PSVR 2 and will allow gamers to immerse themselves in this 3D jigsaw puzzling solving game. Within this game, you can put together hyper-realistic miniature versions of famous architecture worldwide. The device's Sense controllers allow you to pick up and interact with the 3D puzzle pieces while looking at your reference image of the actual building. Puzzling Places is definitely worth checking out. At number 2 is an old classic reborn, Tetris Effect. If you already own this classic puzzler on your PS account or device, you can download the VR update for free. If not, the game retails for around $40. But if you keep an eye out, you can easily find it on sale on popular gaming websites. Taking a new spin on the classic arcade game, the PSVR 2 brings a fresh and immersive experience to the game. So if you want a quick gaming session, sit down and lose yourself in this beautiful and mesmerizing puzzle game that will provide visuals that will blow your mind. And now you can enjoy the experience along with your friends in its new co-op and competitive online modes. So if you want a relaxing experience, this is perfect for you. At number 1 is the ever-popular Gran Turismo 7. As one of the best racing experiences you could possibly have on the PSVR 2, the hefty $70 is totally worth it. The foveated rendering does an amazing job of bringing the game to life around you in the headset's OLED HDR panel. Whereas the PSVR only allowed you to race against one car at a time and participate in time trials, this version of the game allows you full access to all the races, challenges, and events available. The only thing you cannot access would be the split screen option, because obviously the device is made for a singular head. Of course, if you already own the game on your PS account, the VR update will be free. And that's it for our list of best gaming titles to play on the PSVR 2. For more awesome PlayStation VR 2 content, visit Fortress of Solitude. While you're at it, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Now let's get back to gaming.